So, after several conversations with one of my daughters about Aldi's, I just decided I should go because today she asked me again. And here I am walking into Aldi's. Now, I was just holding my camera down by my legs, like my hands were down, so it wouldn't look like I was recording. And I didn't watch this video, so we're going to watch it together for the first time. Not the greatest camera work, but then again, I wasn't looking at what I was recording really. I was just kind of walking around. I might have to slow this down. This looks pretty fast. 3:55 for apples. Walking around. I see the floor, me from the past. Looking at some beverages. Do we want to slow this down? It would be really boring and long. Let's see. I think I do want to slow it down. Now we're at half speed. Oh, this is much better. It is January 14th when I'm recording this. It literally just turned January 15th. So we're at the beginning of the day, even though it's midnight. We're looking at some laundry detergent. It still looks too fast. We're at the end of the aisle now, looking at somebody's cart. Camera sideways. I just roamed up and down the halls of the store. I didn't like the vibe. People were staring at me too. Nobody stares at me in Sprouts. I like the vibe of Sprouts. This just had a weird, empty vibe. I don't know. I forgot to bring a quarter. So I just was holding my bag while I roamed around looking for stuff. I know they have lentil pasta, but I really like chickpea pasta. And it was cheaper there than other places, so good to know. Didn't see my favorite candy there. Produce looked pretty decent, though. I didn't need anything, so I wasn't really going to buy anything, but I did get something, which you'll see later. I don't want to spoil the thrill of this. Definitely had a warehousey vibe. I guess they cut costs and then they give it to the customer. Some raisin stuff. Swinging around. What am I looking at here? Reese's. Oh, there it is. That's what I like, but I don't eat them. In fact, I don't like them. I like better quality version of them. But I just was looking for what I like, which is the Justin's Buttercups. Tired. It's time for me to go to sleep. But I'm at Aldi's right now. In slow motion, looking at empty boxes. Am I making my way over to the cash register yet? Nope. I'm still looking for stuff. Look at that guy. Somebody's cart. Swinging around. I kept backtracking. When I do the voiceover in iMovie, it looks like it takes up about a quarter of the screen, the thing that says recording. So sometimes I can't really see. Oh, and of course my heater just went on. I did not mean to get that girl's view of her. No, it went off, so we're going to keep it in because I like to do these in one take. More boxes. I was just holding my camera in my hand as horizontally as I could, just so it looked like I was just holding my camera and walking with it. That was my method. And I thought, kind of be more fun for me to watch too, because I haven't seen this yet, which I did mention twice so far. What do we got here? Some pickles. I think I might be making a purchase pretty soon. Because I think this is the area I made a purchase in. So I stopped. I'm looking and I'm just holding my camera. Is that oil? There's the produce. I'm making my way back towards the produce. Or maybe I picked my stuff up and didn't show it on camera yet. I ate some today already, too. I'm not going to tell you what they were, though. Not going to spoil it for you. Gotta get some tension and excitement in this recording. I'm back at the pickles again. I didn't get pickles. I got something related to pickles. That's a hint. In the same area. I think I held it in front of... There it is. I knew I held it in front of the camera. Olives. They're good. I just ate them out of the jar today. People's feet. Cards. I got something else which I did not consume today, and I might consume it tomorrow. I'm sorry. Let's see, I'm going to lean this up here. You might hear us clocking around. There we go. Alright. Moving around in bed. I feel like I'm in bed with whoever's listening to this. Probably just me in the future listening to this, 2 or 3 years from now. Oh yeah, I remember that day. I went to Aldi's. If you remember at the beginning, there was a link after my daughter asked me if I go to Aldi's, and it was a Trey Kennedy video where he's pretending to be all the different grocery stores. If you want to see the video, just type in Trey Kennedy grocery stores. And there's one part of the video where he's playing Aldi's, and he goes, Aldi's nuts. Seriously, you got a quarter? So, I still haven't checked out yet or got my second item. I don't want to make it back at regular speed because it was too fast. But I'm getting bored. Come on. This isn't the best camera work. And it's still too fast. So, I don't know. Maybe me from the future's already asleep. So, I don't know. I don't know if my daughter's even going to be watching this. I'm going to send it to her. She probably will watch it. But I'm sorry it's so boring. It's supposed to be before I go to sleep. And the only way I get these videos is if I make them. And the only time they're really good is if I haven't seen them in a while. It's kind of fun to watch these. But I gotta make them to watch them. I wish somebody else would make them, but then they might be too interesting for me. My daughter said she actually just, kept watching the video. Then I was also thinking of, there's my second purchase. Some kind of almond milk protein drink. I haven't had one of them in a while. It's got all kinds of good herbs in it and stuff. But I wasn't in the mood to drink it today, so I didn't. What was I saying? Oh, I was thinking of, just doing a podcast so I don't have any video. Because that's what takes a long time, but maybe I will just do a podcast. I just like the pictures, and I do sit and watch them too. That's when I got in my car. Took a picture of my purchase. So yeah, maybe I'll just do a podcast where I can just drone on and then listen to it and fall asleep to myself. You know I went to Sprouts. Come on. Sprouts was real close by, so why I have my bag in front of my camera? That might, I don't know why. But 20% off all the healthcare stuff. What do they call it? Not beauty supplies. Well, here I am in Sprouts, which I do like the vibe of, but not as much as the Whole Foods vibe. I like to go to Whole Foods, but it's too far. I'm not going to make a trip. An extra 10 minutes. You gotta be kidding me. What did I get at Sprouts, do you think? If you watched all my videos, you know what I got at Sprouts. Like I said, I really didn't need groceries, so I didn't really do any shopping today. I was just went on my way to somewhere else I was going. That's none of your business. If you're wondering where I was going, me from the future knows. My daughter knows. It was nowhere special. I'm not gonna mention it. Is that my cart? No, that's somebody else's cart. Oh, that lady was in front of me. She was like a little old lady like me, in front of the candy aisle. Had to wait for her to move it on over. What happened now? I dropped the box, that's right. Dropped it. Am I going to put it back all nice? What do you think? Am I just going to throw them back and get on with my day? No, I'm going to make them look nice. I'm a nice person. Sometimes, I had some time today. I'm walking back. Oh, this is in regular speed. We should slow this down. It's only a few more seconds. No, it's really slow. And there's some dates. Is that what they are? I can't see. And sometimes I watch these videos and I make mistakes. Like I say the wrong thing and then I watch the video and I realize, oh, I sound stupid now. But whatever. Slowing it down at Sprouts. I get my candy. I notice when I have my camera down at this level, it gets like just people's lower halves. And sometimes just their middles. You know what I'm talking about if you're watching this still. I wish I could record me getting my, making my purchases, but I think it would look too weird. I'm trying to be inconspicuous. I don't want people staring at me. One, two, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, $5 is what they cost. 2 of them. What a ripoff, but they're so good. And I did make my own, but I didn't like the kind of chocolates that were available. I like that Justin's chocolates. And you know what, by the way? Does Aldi's give you $5 off if you spend more than $50? No. I feel like it all evens out in the wash. And I did a price comparison of Sprouts to other stores, and it was pretty much exactly the same. I found a penny on the ground when I picked it up, even though it was heads down, tails up. I took a picture of this dog while he was shaking and his face. So cute. He's got a Santa outfit on, even though it's after Christmas. I asked him why, but he couldn't answer me because he's a dog. I'm just kidding. I didn't ask him. Look, I got him. It took me a while to get that picture in. Such a cute little boy. He's 5 in 2024, so if I'm watching this 10 years from now. Look at that. What's that, do you think? This is the end. Oh, we're done. We're going to have to end this right now. So good night and goodbye. You're probably sleeping, and if you're not, I guess find something else to do. And don't forget to like and subscribe, leave comments if you like the video. If not, I'm sure you're not even here, so bye.